We have a bunch of video clips that we're going to make into a newscast, a movie newscast for a school. To do that, we're going to start with iMovie. This is the new iMovie for 2014. It's called version 2 for iMovie for the iPad. To start a project, you'll notice that there's several selections at the top here. We're going to go to Project. Let's go ahead and touch Project. And it says tap the plus to start a new movie or trailer. So we're going to press the plus. It's going to ask us, do we want a new movie or a new trailer? We're going to use a new movie. There are a number of different layouts. The layout we're going to use is called the modern layout. So that's this one right here. Actually, simple layout. When you press play, it'll kind of show you what it looks like. Okay, so we have the modern layout, or simple, I should say, layout ready to go. I'm going to press cancel for a second so we can go back to that and see how it says simple, simple. Then press create movie. All of our video clips are going to show up over here. If we want to see photos on our photo roll or our camera roll, we can press photos. And if we want to hear audio, we can press audio. So our first goal is to put in the various clips. And we're going to put these clips in order for the show. So first, this show has an anchor. So we're going to find the anchor. We're going to select that, and we're going to press the little down arrow to pop that anchor right into the storyboard there. Okay. Now we're going to play that and trim it a little bit. The first thing we're going to want to do is make this a little bit longer. So grab and stretch your fingers out a little bit so we can see that really well. You'll see the audio down here, and if you press this button, it will hide the audio. So make sure you have the audio showing. We're going to adjust the audio level here so it's louder. You can tell it should be louder because it's the loudest parts only come up to right there, which is not very high. When you touch a clip, it's going to turn yellow, and then you can either select video or audio. We're going to first adjust the audio. We're going to adjust the loudness of that clip, making it louder. About 300% would be good. And then we're going to go to the beginning and play it and see how it sounds.
For today's news. Thank you. Now let's hear to...
All right, so it looks like I'm missing a little bit at the beginning here.
For today's news. Thank you. Now let's hear today's weather forecast.
All right, somehow I trimmed that. I don't know when I did that, but I'm going to stretch this out. Actually, maybe I'm just going to put it back in. Let's try this again. So I'm going to undo. There we go. Not sure what I did, but I shortened it up somehow.
5, 4, 3.
All right, we're going to edit out the 5, 4, 3s. This is how we do it. We listen for the 5, 4, 3s.
Good morning.
And when the person starts talking, we're going to zoom in on that. We're going to play it.
5, 4, 3.
And now to edit that, we touch it to make it turn yellow, and then we just swipe our finger down. Or we go to video, and we press split. I prefer just to do it like this, to split it like that. I just swiped my finger down. But if I click undo, select it, I can press split, it'll do the same thing. This little piece here where the countdown is going, we can get rid of that by just moving it up. You'll notice there's a little cloud on there. When we let it go, it vanishes in a little poof.
Good morning. Welcome to the Catalyst. Today is Tuesday, November the 19th. My name is Katie. Let's go to our reporters for today's news.
All right, so she's done saying her line. We're going to split that right there so we can insert some stuff in there. Again, it might be a little bit easier to press the split button. Sometimes people are going to think it's easier to just swipe down. Now let's go to the next clip and see when that starts.
Thank you. Now let's...
Okay, so she says thank you right there. We're going to trim that right there. We're going to take out this little space in between her lines there. All right. Our next step is to insert a report. So we're going to look for our video of a report. And I think what we can use here is our Chupa Chupa sale. Actually, I'm not sure if it's called Chupa Chupa, but let's put that in there. Sometimes when we put something in, it'll put a transition in between. We're going to take the transitions out for now. We can put them in later. So touch the transition. It's that little hourglass kind of shape. And then just change that to a line. All right, now let's listen to this. Poor me, I've never had a Chupa Chup. Chupa Chup. What is a Chupa Chup? It's only the best invention ever, the lollipop. Enric Burnett came up with the idea while he was working. They come in lots of flavors: lemon lime, choco, vanilla, cola, and many other yummy flavors. Where do I get mine? Go to room C128 before or after school on Fridays. You can pick up your own flavor Chupa Chup for only 50 cents. Chupa Chups. No tardies, no eating in class, no excuses.
Thank you. Now let's...
All right, so we are going to edit this just a little bit. We're going to get rid of this Powtoon thing. So if you hold on to the video clip and move it slowly, you can see that right there we're done with the actual video. We're going to split it, and we're going to take this out. Now let's squeeze this together, and we can see what we've got. We put in the anchor, we put in a report, we put the report in the middle there. We had to split the anchor job, and then we edited it up a little bit. We could also edit up the volume a little bit here if we wanted to. So that's the first big step. The first big step is putting in your anchor clip and then putting in a report.